Welcome. You have found a quiet place, a safe harbor from the noise of the day. You are safe here. Let go of any tension you might be holding. Tonight, we will not be solving problems or facing challenges. Instead, we will gently explore the concepts of size and distance. This is Science for Sleep. Our question for tonight is a gentle one. How big is the universe compared to our galaxy? There is no test, no need to remember the numbers. Just allow the scale of it all to wash over you, like a calm tide. Let's begin with a breath. Breathe in, slowly and deeply. And now breathe out, releasing the day. One more time. A soft breath in, and a long, slow breath out. We begin our journey at home. Here on Earth. Picture our world from a distance, a small, precious blue marble suspended in the quiet dark. It is about 12,742 kilometers wide. A number that feels large, yet we will soon see how small it truly is. This is our anchor. Cozy, familiar, a place to rest your body and mind. Feel the gentle pull of its gravity, holding you softly in your bed. Now, let your mind drift outward to our constant companion, the moon. A sphere of gentle gray, marked with quiet, ancient craters. It watches over our nights in silent grace. The distance between us is just under 400,000 kilometers. Light, the fastest thing we know, needs just over 1 second to cross this gap. In the grand scheme of things, this is very close. A neighbor, just across the quiet street of space. Let's pull back further to see our entire solar system. Here, kilometers become too small to be useful. We measure distance in astronomical units, or AU. 1 AU is the space from the sun to our Earth. Sunlight, the warmth you feel on your skin during the day, travels this distance in about 8 minutes. Imagine that journey. A warm glow, a stream of light, crossing a quiet, empty sea to reach us. The outer planets are much farther still. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. They drift in slow, majestic orbits, hundreds of millions of kilometers apart. The space between them is mostly empty space, calm, open, and patient. There is no rush out here. Everything moves with a deep, unhurried rhythm. We float through it together, weightless and at peace. Now we must take a much larger leap. Beyond our sun, beyond the farthest reaches of our solar system, lies the rest of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. From the side, it looks like a soft, flat disk of stars, a luminous plate, about 100,000 light-years across. And it is only about 1,000 light-years thick. In cosmic proportions, it is incredibly thin, elegant, still, like a river of light flowing through the darkness. Our home, our entire solar system, is just a tiny point within this structure. We sit about 26,000 light-years from the galactic center, not too close to the brilliant, chaotic core, not too far out in the sparse edges. We reside in a quiet, peaceful neighborhood, nestled within one of its many spiral arms, a calm place among the stars. How many other stars live here with us in our galaxy? The estimates vary, but the number is somewhere between 100 billion and 400 billion. Let that number float by without trying to grasp it. Billions of stars. Most are faint, most are calm. Imagine them as distant lanterns in a soft night mist, each one a potential sun for other worlds. Now, let's look outside our own starry city. Our nearest large neighbor is the Andromeda Galaxy. It is about 2.5 million light-years away. Even traveling at the speed of light, it would take 2.5 million years to get there. On a clear, dark night, you can just barely see it as a gentle, hazy smudge in the dark. Quiet company across a vast and peaceful distance. The Milky Way and Andromeda are the two largest members of a small cluster of galaxies we call the local group. It contains over 50 galaxies, though most are small dwarf galaxies, orbiting their larger parents. Imagine a small family, bound together by gravity's gentle, invisible hand, drifting gently together through the even greater emptiness of intergalactic space. Let's step back again, to a scale that is almost impossible to imagine. Our local group is part of an even larger structure, a supercluster of galaxies called Laniakea. This is not a solid object, but a graceful, flowing web of clusters and threads. Picture a delicate, glowing filament, with galaxies like dewdrops clinging to it. Not a knot, but a current. A gentle pattern in the fabric of the cosmos. We are part of this flow. And now, the final step back. The observable universe. This is everything we can possibly see. The sphere of existence from which light has had enough time to reach us since the beginning of time. Its diameter is about 93 billion light-years. A number so large it has no real meaning for us. It is simply vast. And across these unimaginable distances, it is overwhelmingly calm and quiet. So, how big is our galaxy compared to the universe? If the entire observable universe were the size of the Pacific Ocean, our Milky Way galaxy would be the size of a single, tiny microbe floating within it. It is a single note in a quiet cosmic symphony. And yet, it is our home. It is beautiful. And it is enough. As you lie here, let your shoulders drop. Feel your breath soften and slow. The night outside your window is wide and deep and gentle. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. There is no separation. We traveled from our Earth to our Sun, from the Sun to the edge of the Milky Way, from our galaxy to all the galaxies we can see. A simple ladder of scale, one calm, gentle step at a time. Each step revealing a greater peace, a wider quiet. It is okay to feel small in the face of this vastness. In fact, there is a kind of freedom in it, a release from pressure. It is okay to rest. Let the silent, distant stars keep their watch. Let your thoughts drift away from you, light and easy, like clouds across the moon. Just breathe. A soft breath in, a quiet breath out. The universe is vast and ancient. Your bed is warm and safe. There is nothing else you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. Sleep well.